A major redesign of Samsung Internet is on the way, and early leaks confirm that this update is much bigger than expected. Samsung redesigned the browser last year with One UI 8.0, but the changes were small. Now, with the upcoming One UI 8.5 update, the browser is preparing for a fresh look that feels more modern, smoother, and more user-friendly. The leak comes from version 29.1.223 of Samsung Internet, shared online by a Reddit user. From the first look, it is easy to tell that Samsung is planning a complete makeover of the browser's interface. The moment the updated app opens, there is a brand new introduction screen that looks cleaner and more refined. This sets the tone for what the rest of the redesign offers. One of the biggest changes appears in the address bar. The new design uses a style very similar to Apple's liquid glass look. The address bar is now divided into two clear sections. On the left side, the larger portion contains the home icon and the URL. On the right side, a smaller section holds the browsing assist tabs and options icons. This change not only modernizes the look but also makes it easier for users to quickly access the most important shortcuts. Customization remains a big part of Samsung Internet. Just like previous versions, users can rearrange the position of shortcuts and choose layouts that match their personal style. But this time, the customization feels more flexible and more polished. The main menu has also been redesigned. Instead of the old swipe-up grid layout that covered the whole screen, the new menu appears as a vertical flyover panel. This design takes up less space, feels lighter, and is easier to reach with one hand. The upcoming Samsung Internet also introduces 3 different URL bar styles: compact, standard, and bottom. The compact style displays a small pill-shaped bar that floats near the bottom of the screen. The standard style also floats at the bottom but stretches a little longer for easier typing. The bottom style is similar to the one currently available in One UI 8.0, giving users the option to stick with what they already know. These 3 choices give users more control over how the browser looks and feels, especially on larger devices. Tab management is another area where big improvements are coming. The new update allows all open tabs to be viewed in 3 ways: list, grid, and stack. While the list and stack styles are familiar, the grid view has been redesigned. In One UI 8.5, grid view arranges tabs in 2 columns, and the number of rows adjusts depending on how many tabs are open. This helps users see more content at once and manage multiple pages more easily. Across the entire design, Samsung Internet now uses pill-shaped elements that float above the background. Even the tab management bar at the bottom uses this new floating style. This creates a unified and modern appearance that matches the leaked designs seen in other One UI 8.5 apps, such as Finder, Gallery, and Phone. Samsung seems to be creating a new design identity for the whole software experience, and Samsung Internet is now a major part of that change. The redesigned browser also gives users easy access to privacy settings, sync tabs, and layout options. The new privacy dashboard is cleaner, clearer, and more focused on showing exact details about permissions, trackers, and data usage. It gives users more confidence and more control over their browsing security. The Sync tabs section also appears better organized, making it easier to continue browsing across multiple Galaxy devices. Other sections, such as sites and downloads, have been reorganized to look cleaner and easier to navigate. The overall goal seems to be reducing clutter and presenting information in a simpler way. While One UI 8.5 is still not officially released, development is moving quickly. The update is expected to arrive early next year for many Galaxy devices. Since several redesigned apps have already leaked, Samsung Internet's new look strongly suggests that One UI 8.5 will bring a fresh identity across the entire system. This upcoming redesign shows that Samsung is willing to go beyond small adjustments and deliver a browser experience that feels more modern and more enjoyable. With new customization tools, better tab controls, and a cleaner interface, the new Samsung Internet could become one of the best stock browsers available on any Android phone.